what do you think the future of conscious cinema is? You think so? Let me just back up a minute. Like my husband and I we went to the movies a couple days ago. We went to go see Superman, and it was highly recommended because of the Superman and his particular. I don't know. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Wait, he's a wonderfully cast, and he's a beautiful, completely um, wonderful human being, But all the stuff, I mean, it's like I had to close my eyes and cover my ears so much just because it was just, why can't we tell that story without
Mayhem.
all of this, all
Violent.
the mayhem, the craziness, the violence is one thing, that's one thing, the noise, and you're right, mayhem is a good word for it. It's absolutely chaotic. And all of the previews for this movie were chaotic films, like Cat in the Hat. My gosh, we're thinking, what poor child is going to be subjected to this Cat in the Hat movie? It's frenetic. And so I don't know why the movie making is that way. I think they're trying to mess with our brains,
I can
but
speak to that. I can
okay.
speak to that.
Thank you.
So, a couple of things. First of all, Hollywood thrives on what we call lower chakra entertainment. It's the lower three, the three lower chakras are the key ones that are activating, and, fear, and the amygdala. So it's like the primitive responses, the terror, the lust, the all of those things are activated. And there's also this other crazy thing that the industry is a little panicked right now because it's in the process of complete disruption, and just like the music industry 2 decades ago. But Hollywood doesn't know where's the revenue stream, or is the theatrical experience still viable? So they need to make that theatrical experience so huge that, like, you can't have this at home. It's IMAX, THX, super
Oh
duper
gosh.
sound, and here it is. I'm going to throw it at you, and this is why you need to come to the theaters and have this, because you can't get this in your home. Even if you have a surround sound system, it's not going to be like this one.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and all of that. So there's this craziness, and I agree that it's so harmful and so violent, and so there is another way, and the needle is just starting to move because they're starting to see that there's actual viabilities, other stories. Like, we had um, an audience with Sri Sri Ravi Shankar of the Art of Living, where we were talking about conscious media. We were part of a small group where we were talking about this. And, he cited that there are some movies in Hollywood that are conscious films. And he talked about The Matrix and Star Wars. However, however, yes, you're already, The Matrix is one of the most violent
So
movies
violent.
ever.
I love it, and it's so violent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
with the trench coats and the
yeah.
shotguns, it's actually
Yeah.
inspired school shootings. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right.
you
I can see
can't have
that.
it both ways. You can't have it both
Yeah.
ways. I think it's a brilliant movie in its the
Yeah.
metaphor, and yet did we need all those bullets and all those explosions?
Yeah.
All,
Yeah.
so we are hoping, fingers crossed, that there is a way to thread this needle to create courageous, intrepid, exciting movies that are conscious. There can be some violence, of course. Violence is baked into the human condition, but does it have to dominate?